Hi, today I'm going to show you how I transformed Harvey from looking like this to looking like this. When I first started creating Harvey's 9 lives, I kept Harvey's character sprite simple and consistent. Although it was a solid representation, it didn't quite match the theme I had in mind. My indie games theme is inspired by a lot of the games I love to play. So we're talking like Sonic Mania, Pathway, Ratchet and Clank, especially Ratchet and Clank, which is without a shadow of a doubt one of my favorite IPs. Yes, including the 2016 one. I don't care what people say. I loved it. With that in mind, I grabbed my iPad and started redesigning Harvey, aiming to give him a cat-like humanoid look that blended with an archaeologist aesthetic. That way it reflects Harvey's adventurous profession, which is super important because Harvey being adventurous is a key part of Harvey's character, and I definitely want that to shine. I'm definitely no expert in pixel art or any kind of art really, as you can probably tell from my initial struggles to make Harvey look anything like a cat. I found myself struggling quite a bit, especially given the small canvas size. After a few drafts and noticing areas I could improve, I decided to focus on Harvey's ears and nose to highlight those features and make him look more like a cat humanoid. And after a few attempts, some failures like this and this one, I finally ended up with this, which I was quite happy with, to be honest with you. I mean, I know it can slightly look like a rabbit. I think it's because of the color, but yeah, I was actually quite happy with this, and it's a big improvement from where it started. And I thought, you know what, I like this way this looks. Let's now try and animate it. Animating is completely new to me, so naturally I went on Pinterest to find references, and this one I saw on Slinyard seemed to be pretty good, so I thought I would start off here. I really like that this reference is in side view, which makes things much easier for me as someone who's new to animation. It allowed me to show Harvey in a unique way and emphasize his cat-like features a bit more. I feel like a subtle way I've done that is by sharpening Harvey's ear to make it a bit more of a triangular shape, which I think enhances the feline appearance. I'd love to know your thoughts, but I think that definitely does help. Once I completed the run animation based on the reference, I added shading to the character and I made a few personal edits, such as adding a bounce to the hat and a wagging motion to the tail, so that way it enhances the sense of movement of the character overall. And with that done, that was the run animation completed, and this is what it looked like at the end. I'm quite happy with the way it came out, and I think this will do well for a first draft. Naturally, I will continue to work on it and make changes where they need to be. But I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you like the side view? What are your general thoughts of the animation? After I completed the running animation, I went in and repeated the process for the idle animation and the jump animation and fall animation. I'm quite happy with how things are at the moment. As obviously again it's my first draft and I'm somebody who's not used to animation, so considering that they came out like this, is it's not too bad. So I'm gonna continually work on these animations and work on other animations as well as I continue to learn how to animate, as is something again I said is new to me, but I'm having fun with it. And yeah, this is just sort of kind of what I wanted to cover in this short little devlog for Harvey's 9 Lives. I am gonna do a much bigger devlog soon, because I know I've not done a long form to describe all the changes that I've made and updates that I've made, which it feels like there is a lot. Obviously there's like 2 new worlds I've not talked about. I've just implemented so much, so yeah, I will do a bigger one, but I thought let me just start making these longer form devlogs by starting with something specific, which is the animation. But yeah, that's just all I wanted to cover. And if you like this concept, please subscribe, please leave a like. It helps the video and it helps me you know uh, get the outreach out there for promoting the game. But yeah, thanks again. See you in the next video.